Morning, Steve Scagebrook. Saturday, what's the date today? The date is the 25th February 2012, and this is really the Sunday blog. I'm going to add it to the bottom of my Sunday blog. I'm actually driving up to Newcastle on Sunday afternoon to do external examiner work at Northumbria University for the architectural technologist degree there. So I thought, well, I got too much to do on Saturday morning, so we are going out and doing all sorts of bits and pieces. So I thought, well, let's do it Saturday and post dates to blog. At least I can get one up, and I don't have to rush around first thing in the morning putting things together. Lot to go on about in the articles. Uda City is the online university. I'm so excited about that. It's a great concept. If you get the chance, go and have a look at it. I spent about 3 hours yesterday watching the course notes, which is a set of videos all linked together. So clever. I don't know how they've done it. Must sit back and look at that. But at the moment I'm doing Python and learning how to code in Python, and I must admit I'm enthralled. It's superb lectures. The way that they're teaching you is very, very easy going, but there's so much they're passing over. Excellent. Really enjoying it. Giving me ideas for maybe doing the same thing but with construction, looking at simple construction stuff. And the idea is also spawned from the fact that I'm now teaching at Tewkesbury College to a BTEC course on construction, and looking at the presentation notes I've got to prepare for that. It's really, really interesting, and the whole thing seems to be coming together to try and put some of this online. So I'm going to think about that and see how it goes. As I said in the notes, the drive up there is going to be really good, and it takes about 3.5–4 hours to comfortably drive up to Newcastle for me. I'm not going to rush it, so a couple of stops perhaps at Leeds, and halfway up through towards Newcastle there's a little chef, and I'll probably stop there for a coffee or something, and maybe even the all-day breakfast, you never know. But it'll be a long drive up there, and it's time for me to reflect and think about things like this. Other things in the blog, and I'm just looking at it now, is Uda City, which I've talked about, my work in Tewkesbury College, and that's about it really. The spreadsheet is coming to the end of the year at the moment. Well, we're March, April, and for me, I've done all my CPD requirements for the year, which is why I haven't put much on really. I'm thinking about how to improve it, and if anybody out there's got any better ideas, then I'll gladly listen. But I think I'm going to concentrate on the printout and see whether I can improve that at all. I'm anxious to try and incorporate it into an EPUB document somehow, where I can add video like this to explain things that I want to do, have done, or concepts that I'm trying to learn, and just general notes. Perhaps pull in pictures and other bits and pieces to make a reasonable end of year study document. I'm going to work on that and see how it comes out, and if it works, then I'll blog it and show you how to do it. I've taken actually I haven't taken anything. What I've done is I've now gone on to Liz Castro's Pigs, Goods and Wikis blog, and Liz Castro is just an excellent lady who is into EPUB in a major way. I've bought both her books, both the printed and electronic versions, because she's so good. I'm learning an awful lot about EPUB, and as you've probably read in the blogs, I'm very much into trying to get my drawings out, not just as PDF, but as a more live document with perhaps audio and visual notes added, and perhaps other articles of construction that may help the detail or the construction I'm trying to do. So that's it really. Preparing for tomorrow. What am I doing today? A little bit of gardening, I think. The sun's up, and it's cold last night, but the sun's up and it's warming everything up, so I'm just going to tidy up in the garden a little bit while I've got the chance. Take my dog Cass for a walk about 12 o'clock. Might drop in for a pint at the boot on the way home. There's a huge chance of that. And that's about it, really. This afternoon, oh yes, I'm going to restain the kitchen worktop surface. There's a little timber detail around it that's worn now. The stain that was on it originally has now come off, and I need to just sand it down lightly and then restain it with a nice stain that I've bought. Looks good. Done a trial area. It's picked it up well, and Wendy's happy with it. So that's the next job, I think, before I do anything else. Won't take long. So that's it, really. Lots to read in the blog. I hope things are well for you. The sun is up, as I say, and I hope it's going to be nice and sunny tomorrow for the drive up. Hate driving in the rain or the dark. Not fun these days. So there it is. Lots to do. And then what am I doing? Tuesday, I'm surveying in a large estate, looking at the trees and the paths around this large arboretum. Helping the guys up there to draw in Vectorworks, of course. Just imported the drawing set that I've done into the new 2012, and fortunately it still exports to 2008, so I can export to the client, because he just will not improve his Vectorworks collection at the moment. So we're stuck on 2008, which is good enough for him, I suppose, but a pain for me, because I have to export. But there you go. Life's trials, I think. Anyway, that's it. I hope this works. Talk to you soon. Bye.